Happy Tuesday to you. It's the 21st, and so we have our packet today. It's going to start with our spelling. It says the 21st up here. And let's kind of work at this together. Be sure you've got yourself a pencil. And I'm going to ask for capital letters in the crosswords. So be sure that you get your capital letters going there. And you can see the word choices are on the side. Let me say that just a few minutes ago, I finished putting all the packets together and at least organizing them. And sooner or later, you are going to you're not going to run out of spelling and you're not going to run out of math. But about the middle of May, you're going to run out of language, you're going to run out of phonics. We've just done them all. And so some of your last packets are kind of okay, not very full at all, just because you've done all your work. So I don't want to make up work for you to do that. You don't need that. Okay, but let's go ahead and let's work on our spelling, and go ahead and put your name at the top, and we're going to start with this list right here. Okay, but we're going to use these words to go in here. Can you see that? So we're just going to use these words here are our clues, and our word choices are over here. Can I read the word choices first? And can you read with me? And that sometimes that just kind of clears our heads for when we look over here at the clues. If we've read the word choices, it kind of makes it easier. So read the word choices with me. Lord, star, corn, arms, hard, north, orange, chore, march, store, horses, before, farmer, harvest, morning, important. So those are our word choices. And for the words that go down, the first word for number 1 is animals. So we're looking at a word from our word choice over here, okay, that has something to do with animals. And we can always count. Looks like there's going to be 6 letters. Animals. Well, I'm looking at it and thinking, I don't see much to do with animals except one word. And what is that one word? You're right, it's horses. So horses needs to be for number 1. And remember, go ahead and use all capital letters. Horses. I'm just going to check that off a little bit, just so that I'm sure I don't have to use it again. Okay. Number 3 is a color. And so this is number 3 going down, and it also has 6 letters. And there's only one word there that means a color. And you don't need me to help you on that. Okay, so for 3 down, that would be over here. For 3 down, you're looking for a color. Can I read the words real fast? Lord, star, corn, arms, hard, north, orange, chore, march, store, horses, before, farmer, harvest, morning, important. One of those is a color. Move down to number 5. It says a direction. Now our directions are north, east, south, west. So find one of those words and put it for number 5 down. Okay? For number 6, the 3rd month of the year. And you don't need my help for that because you know all the months of the year in order. So number 5 is right here. Right there. And number 6 is over there. Okay. Good. Let's move down to number 2 across. A name for God. And so number 2 across is a 4-letter word, and you'd understand that right away. Number 4 across, or no, did I say number 2? Number 2 across is the name for God. Number 4 across is a yellow vegetable. Well, there's really only one vegetable over there. And it's a 4-letter word, so you can figure that out, and it's yellow. Number 7 is a point of light. Now let's look at that one. A point of light. Do you think it might mean it's only 4 letters, so it might mean the word star. Maybe that's what they mean for point of light, because our other four-letter words don't really work. So I think that 7 across is star. I'm going to write that in there, and I'm going to check it off, and then don't forget to use your capital letters. Number 8 is parts of the body. Parts of the body. And this is, there's only one part of the body over there, okay? And it's a 4-letter word. And number 9, to pick a crop. You might know this word. It's called to harvest. So number 9 across is harvest. Remember to use capital letters as you're doing your crossword. Okay, harvest. All right, the rest you can do on your own on that section. Down for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, you've got some cute little pretty color things here to follow. So in other words, if there's a star, you add an ER. If it's a triangle, you add an IR. If it's a little square, you add a UR. And if it's a diamond, you add an OR. And you can figure out those words there. You don't need me for that. Okay, flip it over on the back. On the back it says, draw a box around the hidden A-R-E, E-A-R, O-R, O-O-R, O-R-E, and O-U-R. Phew, that is a lot. And then write each word correctly on the line. Okay, let's try that together. All right, number 1. You're looking for an A-R-E. Well, I find it right away. It's an A-R-E, and I'm supposed to put a box around it. So I'll get that. And then it says, write the word on the line. So, can you see my box right there? And of course it has air. And if I put the SH in front of it, it's the word share. So down here, I'm going to write the word share. And I'm going to remember to use my cursive. Okay, number 2, I'm looking for an A-R-E, E-A-R. Oh, I see it. It's E-A-R right there. Did you find it? And if you put the B in front of it, it's bear. Like there's a big grizzly bear. You know, I've never seen a grizzly bear. I've seen a lot of bears. I even picked huckleberries with a couple of them. Well, I actually let them have the huckleberries because I was kind of a little bit afraid. But they actually were in the patch with me. But not a grizzly bear. Okay. Move down to number 3. We're looking for, I can see an O-R. That's one of our choices. So put a box around O-R. It's not a very good box, but there it is around O-R. And if put an F in front of it, it would say 4. Be careful with your F. It's the tricky one when you make it in cursive. Okay, it should look like that. Okay, moving over here to number 4. There's O-U-R, I see that. And it's in the word for, as in the number 4. There's that F again. Okay, F-O-U-R. Move down to number 5. And there's an O-O-R. And that's easy because it's right at the first of the word. So the word is floor. The paper is on the floor. Don't forget to work on that F. And then go over to number 6. And there's an E-A-R at the end. And it makes the word deer. D-E-A-R. And then number 7, it has an E-A-R in it. I think they were trying to trick you a little bit because look at the very first. It has an E and an A. Aha. Anyway, we found out they couldn't trick us because we're almost 3rd graders. But the word is where. W-E-A-R. Okay, and bottom row, number 8, you have the O-R-E as in the word more. I want some more macaroni, please. Number 9 is E-A-R, as in the word yearly. Yearly. Be sure to spell it right. Yearly. That means once a year. And the last is EAR in the word earth. Earth. Yeah, I think we have it. Okay, so yours should look like that. Okay. Down at the bottom, these are word, what do they call that? Word shapes. And then these are your word choices to use in the word shapes. And you don't need me for that. Okay? All right. You should be all set. Be sure you get your name on your paper. Be sure you have written this in cursive, but this is not in cursive. Crossword puzzle is not in cursive. So, good. And this part right here is in cursive, so don't forget to do that. All right, then you're all set. Have a good time.